What's up guys, my name is Brian, the owner of Engine Customs and Performance. Today I'm going to show you how to install one of the easiest mods that you can do to your Abarth or Fiat 500, deleting the rear wiper. Now we offer a rear wiper delete kit made by Cravenspeed for under $30 directly on our website at enginecustomsandperformance.com. So you may ask, well, why would I want to delete my rear wiper? Well, maybe you just don't use it, or maybe you just prefer a cleaner look. Well, the rear wiper delete kit is going to do just that. It's going to completely remove this rear wiper and give it a nice clean look on the back glass. Let's get started. All right, so first we're going to go over what all comes in the kit and the tools you're going to need to install it. Check it out. All right, in the kit, it's pretty simple. You've got a washer, bolt, you got a plug for the washer fluid line, you got the grommet that replaces the OEM one, then of course the nut, O-ring. It's pretty basic. Tools. You're gonna need a Phillips head screwdriver, some cutting pliers, that's for the zip tie you'll see later on, a small flathead, socket wrench, an interior trim panel tool, a 10mm socket, 5mm socket, and then these two are if you decide to use an electric impact like I will be using today. We first need to remove the rear wiper from the car. The wiper is secured by a 10mm nut, which is behind this plastic cover. Simply pull up on the plastic cover to expose the 10mm nut. Remove the nut, and now remove the wiper. All right, next, with the wiper off that rear hatch, we're gonna go ahead and open it. And we need to remove this interior trim panel, which is secured by 10 of these push pins. And then we also have the trunk pull strap, which is secured by a 5mm Allen bolt. Let's get these removed. Now take your interior trim tool, slide it under the push pin. You kind of have to work it a little bit to pull it out. Now do the same thing for the remaining 9 push pins to remove the panel. Go ahead and take your trim panel, set it aside for now. And we're gonna first remove the wiper motor. Take your 10mm socket and you're gonna remove the 3 bolts here, here, and over here, and then remove this connector. All right, you got this connector. Simply push down on the tab, pull it out, and then remove these 3 bolts. And pull it off. All right, now I got this connector just kind of hanging, so I'm just gonna tuck this out of the way. I mean, you can kind of do what you want, but I like to have a nice clean look, even though no one's ever gonna see this once it's done. But just take a zip tie and just kind of secure it through one of these holes and just tighten it up so it's out of the way. And then just cut this off. All right, so we've got this factory grommet here. It's gonna be replaced with one with the kit. So just kind of tug at it. It may be a little stuck. Just gonna pull it off. Now you wanna go ahead and clean that before you put the new grommet in. Now we need to remove the panel that covers the 3rd brake lamp assembly, because that's where the washer line is located that we need to plug since we've removed the rear wiper. I'm gonna take my small flathead and remove this cover on both of these here. Now I'm going to take my Phillips and I'll remove both of these screws. And then remove the panel. There's a little push pin you got to kind of have to work off there, and then just let it hang. Now you can see where the washer line is. Simply unplug it. Then take your plug that was provided in the kit and put it in there. I usually twist it just to make sure it is completely sealed, because you definitely don't want this to leak. So once you've got a good seal, just tuck this behind here. Then you're gonna take your panel and 3rd brake lamp assembly and just reinstall it. All right, now we're gonna install the grommet that was included in the kit. Now you may see me struggle a little bit with it when I put it in the glass, but one thing that helps is you can actually separate this into the 2 pieces. So let's now put it on the glass. All right, we're gonna take the grommet and slide in where the hole is on the glass. If you see this groove right here, that's where the glass is gonna sit. And this is the part where you may struggle a little bit. Getting it in there. Just kind of push it in until it kind of pops into place like that. And then take the other piece and just press it in there. Now get your bolt. All right, now you're gonna take your bolt and then you're gonna take the O-ring and you're gonna slide the O-ring onto the bolt. Now the reason why this is important is that little O-ring is going to seal the bolt to the grommet so it will prevent it from leaking. Now take your bolt, slide it in the hole. Now go underneath. Now with your other hand, take the washer and the nut. Now if this is hard what to do with one hand, you can always recruit somebody to help you. But just kind of do it finger tight. Now we're gonna get the tools to tighten it up. All right, so now you're gonna take your 5mm socket for the top bolt and then take your 10mm socket for the bottom nut and tighten them up. And now for the finishing touch, we're gonna take this little cap to cover the bolt. All right, now let's go ahead and reinstall that interior trim panel. Now, just kind of line it up and then take your push pins and put them in their proper spot. Now the ones up here are a little bit thinner than the rest of them, so you just have to watch out for that. And then just start pressing them in. Just make sure you have all 10 of them. You didn't lose any. A lot of times that'll actually end up happening. All right, now we just need to put the trunk strap back on. Just line up the bolt and tighten it up. And you're done. That was pretty easy, and I really like the way this turned out. You can see compared to having a rear wiper on the glass, having the delete kit just gives it a much cleaner look. And since this is my own personal car, I definitely prefer this over the rear wiper. So this concludes the video on how to install the rear wiper delete kit by Cravenspeed. This is a very easy mod and it's less than $30. If you want this mod for yourself or any other Fiat, Abarth, or Dodge Start performance needs, including intakes, exhaust, tuning, suspension, brakes, make sure to hit up our website at enginecustomsandperformance.com. And until next time, I'm out.